Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, two of the greatest footballers in history, were vacationing on a remote tropical island, far from the bright lights of stadiums and the pressures of the game. They had been exploring the island, enjoying the stunning scenery and each other's company, when suddenly, a deep rumble shook the ground beneath their feet. At first, they thought it was an earthquake, but then they saw the sky darken, the calm sea turning restless. The massive volcano on the island's center began to awaken, smoke billowing from its crater, followed by the deafening roar of an eruption. The ground trembled violently, and before they knew it, molten lava started pouring down the volcano's sides, while thick clouds of ash began to choke the air. Ronaldo, always quick to act, looked at Messi with urgency in his eyes. "We need to move, now," he shouted. Messi, usually calm, nodded and quickly fell into action. The two sprinted through the thickening ash, the sky turning red and the air becoming increasingly unbearable. The eruption's intensity grew with each passing moment, as the island was overtaken by nature's fury. Buildings crumbled, trees were uprooted, and the once beautiful landscape was now a battleground against the volcano's wrath. As the two football stars reached an old jeep parked near a cliff, they knew they had no time to waste. Without hesitation, they jumped into the vehicle. Ronaldo slammed his foot on the accelerator, and the jeep roared to life, bouncing across the rugged terrain. Lava streams carved through the island, cutting off their paths, while falling rocks and ash made visibility nearly impossible. The eruption seemed endless, and every turn felt like a race against time. The jeep swerved and jolted as they dodged falling debris and streams of molten lava. At one point, the jeep skidded out of control, almost tipping over the edge of a cliff. Messi, with incredible focus and calm, grabbed the wheel, stabilizing the vehicle just in time. Ronaldo, though shaken, managed a relieved smile. "That was too close," he said, but Messi's only response was a silent nod, his eyes fixed on the path ahead. With the eruption growing more violent, they knew they had to escape the island completely. As they neared the edge of the island, the roar of helicopter blades reached their ears. They had made it just in time. The two football icons abandoned the jeep and sprinted toward the helicopter, which hovered just above a safe landing pad. The pilot, seeing them approach, gave a quick thumbs up and gestured them to hurry. They climbed aboard, breathless, and moments later, the helicopter lifted off into the air, leaving the chaos behind. As they soared higher, they looked back at the island. The volcano was in full eruption now, spewing lava and ash, covering everything in its path. The once idyllic paradise had turned into a hellscape, consumed by the power of nature. The two men, their hearts still racing from the ordeal, shared a brief, silent glance. They had escaped, but the memory of the eruption would stay with them forever. The helicopter flew off into the distance, and as the sun began to set behind them, they realized that survival, not football, had been the true test of strength. The escape was more than just a physical challenge, it was a reminder of how unpredictable life can be, and how, in the face of nature's power, even the world's greatest athletes are just like everyone else. But they had faced the storm together, and in that moment, their bond was forged stronger than ever. From that day on, Ronaldo and Messi would always remember the day they escaped a volcanic disaster, a story that would not only define their friendship, but also serve as a testament to the power of resilience and teamwork.